And even though I did have to fake it until I made it, but it was a quick process.
That's what's up.
Blessed.
It's about blessed. Triple blessed.
But hip hop, man, elevation, elevated. Enough about the modeling. This shit.
I forgot we talked about hip hop and all that, man. What the fuck we talking about? A lot went on, man. This shit, man. I don't even know what we were talking about, because I'm thinking about this nigga OJ right now, man. I'm thinking what they going to do when they free my guy, man. Free the juice, man. Let's talk about that real quick, man.
So he ain't getting out till October. He basically got 3 months maybe.
Yeah.
So he get out.
How you feel about that? Do you feel he should be out?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like, I don't feel bad for him. Like, whenever he went to jail for like those 9 years, I wasn't like, oh, poor OJ. That nigga should have fucking sat his ass the fuck down.
Pretty much.
You did it. I know. I'm not saying that he should have did 9 years.
For the baseball cards.
But what I'm saying is, listen, if you fucking get away with fucking stepping on all the eggs, you know what I mean? Why the fuck would you go and just fucking waste a whole nother carton of eggs right in front of the motherfuckers? Like, they let you off for killing a white woman.
That's if you believe he did it.
And
Okay.
you gotta,
The man wrote a book said if I did.
yeah.
So I mean,
Like, he was already fucking with white people on that note. Like, why would you fuck with them? And then you know that they fucking got it out for you. Like, I would have been chilling. You know
I
what
don't know. It's the whole OJ thing is weird to me, because even the day I was asking some of my coworkers, I was like, yo, isn't it weird that they keep kind of putting this on stage for us? And it makes you wonder, why are you staging this case out of all of them? It's one of the biggest cases, and yeah, it's like, it's something that we can cherish for us. It's like saying we got Tiger Woods, and it's like, yeah, you did say. Shout out to DJ Goodnight, he just called me and shit. But it's like claiming Tiger Woods. It's like, yeah, he's black, so we'll claim him. But just because we got away with that, and how they get away with it all the time for millions of years, it's like, yeah.
I'm sitting here saying, listen, I don't know what happened. The man got acquitted, so I got to say he's innocent.
Yeah.
If we got acquitted, and I don't know what happened, then I got to say he's innocent.
Right.
I don't know shit about what happened.
It's terrible what the media is doing. Like, I've never seen somebody have a parole hearing live on TV. Like, that's crazy to me. They was interrupted, regularly scheduled programs to show OJ's parole hearing live, and it's like, damn, they trying to make a spectacle out of it.
I mean, real talk,
It's terrible. It's
OJ
really
is the
terrible.
most infamous black man since Malcolm X. Like, there hasn't been a more infamous black man since Malcolm X. So, like, I don't know.
That is crazy. And when I seen it on TV again, I was like, yo, this is funny, because this is what the Rays used to talk about. They were like, oh yeah, OJ's crowd. But I seen his old ass with the stand, I'm like, yo, this is hilarious. Like, this is like, and it's whispered because people sleep. I mean, of course, anybody that listens to Jay-Z's album, that OJ song was on there. And then they just recently did a series about OJ. So it was like, they was just leading up into like, here's the #1 nigga, Django, he's about to come back.
I know.
Coming back from the dead. This is your guy, right?
Now, like, what will he do now?
What would he do?
Yeah.
I mean, invest, buy the bills.
Do he got money?
Does he got money? Once he get out, they love black men. They love us. He said, I'm not black, I'm OJ.
I don't know, man.
Do you think he should get his money? A lot of people are complaining that he's about to. He gets paid $20,000 a month from the NFL escrow for retirement.
Yeah.
And because he's been down, for all them years, the money's retroactive. So he's owed like $2.2 million as soon as he gets out of jail. And a lot of people are like, well, he doesn't deserve the money. He's this, he's that, he's a criminal, he's this, he's that.
He's a killer.
So y'all think he deserves his bread? Right?
They still sell the OJ jerseys.
Right.
As long as the NFL sell the OJ jerseys, that nigga deserves his bread.
I don't know what people would think of me if I was, would wear an OJ jersey. I know the other day it was funny because all that hoopla about R. Kelly when I started playing, I believe that the flag was from the pool.
Wow.
I put that on replay like 3 times. I was like, I gotta feel this. Don't take away none of this gospel that he was a talented artist.
Yo,
other than all the other, or jelly. AKA.
Listen.
His AKA is R. Jelly. Let him go.
The pedophilia is the shit I can't fuck with.
But what they saying happened to R. Kelly though, since we're gonna talk about it. What they said?
So basically now your boy R. Kelly got a compound. Several compounds. Allegedly has several compounds across the United States, and it could be international. He might be on some international shit, who knows? But basically the ones confirmed are Trump Towers. There's a house in Illinois, and then there's a house in LA.
He got a couple dollars. He got the buzz of the Trump Tower.
At this point,
if the president knows,
there are these ladies who are his friends, I guess, or he calls them his babies, and they are being allegedly held against their will.
Allegedly held against their will.
Now this is the thing. At first I was like, okay, they just trying to crucify this nigga. They won't stop fucking with him.
Sure.
Until they did the interview with Shorty. And they asked her, are you in the state of Georgia? And she was real close to saying, hey, yeah, but then she was like, I can't answer that. Bitch, you can't answer what state you're in?
If you watch the video closely,
that's
there's a shadow in the background.
Yeah, that's a simple question.
Look at her shirt in the background. There's a shadow doing this. And that's why she did the interview in like that. It's crazy.
So, if somebody, you can't tell somebody what state you're in mentally or actually. Like, there's something wrong.
But is R. Kelly wrong now?
Is he wrong for holding bitches against their will?
Who said he's holding them against their will?
I think
because the girl came out. First of all, these girls are grown. They're not underage. They're not 17. They're not minors. These are 21, 22, 20. No, they're like 21, 22. They're grown
when they met.
When they met.
Supposedly.
So it was a sister. He got it when they was young.
He got the parents is the way that this whole shit came out is that the parents' girls is talking about like, yo, R. Kelly got our daughter and she ain't letting her come out and da. So the parents is mad, you know, and they're like, well, we sent her away to go be a, you know, he told them all this bullshit about being singers. The parents sent her child away.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Hold on.
So if you sent them away willingly to R. Kelly, come on.
To who? Robert.
We all know the history.
We all know that. We all know that.
I'm gonna piss on you.
Come on, fam. You about to send him to R. Kelly boot camp? What's wrong with that going to do?
R. Kelly boot camp.
I don't get it. What do you want? And even a situation with Aaliyah, if I was Aaliyah's father, I don't care how famous you is, that's not going down.
Yeah.
It's not. Sorry. But I mean, some of these girls, I guess, in my eyes, really don't have that strong male figure. Because I don't know no strong male figure that would let that go down. Right. Especially if I'm around my daughter's life, it's like, oh, man, go ahead, man, I'll do it. Nah, I got
to. I'm sure he had both parents around, you know, but the mom did say that since, and I paraphrase him, but since Shorty was a little kid, they've been looking to get her into the music industry by some means. So I'd imagine that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd imagine that when they met R. Kelly, that was like, they felt like, okay, this is probably our end. We're going to get this popping. But she said they come from a well-to-do family. Shorty wasn't hurting for money. They just wanted her to be musically successful. You know?
So that's the scenario. If your only music career was your daughter under 18, and she would have to go through R. Kelly to get in the music game.
Nah. Nobody should send their kids to R. Kelly.
Nobody should send their kids to R. But I mean, it is messed up the way he does it. But I think the descriptions, we get lost in that. Because these intellectual descriptions do get us like, oh my God. But it doesn't sound like a pimp to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like nothing new is under the sun. It's like, oh my God, he has ranches, compounds full of females. Sounds like a pimp. We're talking about R. Kelly
getting involved until it sounds like
it would be
a bunch of bigger
different if he
motherfuckers.
wasn't A, black, and B, had these allegations of molestation?
I don't look at R. Kelly any different for this.
No, his music says it all.
Okay, let me say, if this was fucking, I'm trying to think of somebody equivalent to R. Kelly. Like, if this was,
He's right
this ain't really equivalent, but I'm gonna just say a name. If this was fucking Russell Crowe. And he had these bitches around the fucking country, in these different houses. Do you think we would look at it differently?
We would look at it differently, but at the same time, I would still look at it as this is a pimp situation.
Well, hold on, though. I'm not looking at it like that. I don't know what y'all talking about. Pimp. For it to be a pimp, the bitches gotta be bringing him some money.
They taking care of them compounds.
He ain't looking.
They taking care of him.
He don't need that. He don't need none of that. He got money to have people clean this shit, and they're not going out in the streets selling pussy, bringing them back the money. Yeah. So it's like, what they is, he also, what he's really on is he's on some Hugh Hefner shit, and people was mad.
What's the
That's
difference?
what he's really on. Exactly. What's the difference of what Hugh Hefner does?
Hugh Hefner is white.
Yeah.
So do you got a problem with Hugh Hefner is doing?
Now I wouldn't want my daughter to be at Hugh Hefner's house.
Yo, R.I.P. Hugh Hefner, by the way, man, because I've been hearing. Nah, I mean, it ain't official, but I've been hearing he been dead for like the last 6 years.
Wait a minute, it's funny because when you said it, I was like, oh yeah, he did that. And it's like, dude, he passed so much. Nigga, like,
R.I.P. Hugh Hefner, man. I've been hearing he been dead for the last 6 years, man. The girl, if you listen to, there's rumors that he's in that house dead. There's rumors he's in the house dead, but they're not going to come out and say it because they're going to fuck up the Playboy name. No, you ain't hear it first. One of them Playboy girls came out and said it like, yo, he was in that house dead, y'all. He been dead since 2015. They just ain't gonna come out and say it because, you know, it's gonna fuck up the Playboy name. And then when I read that article, I started thinking about it. When is the last time we seen Hugh Hefner?
MTV Cribs?
Nah, we seen him way after that, but like dead ass. You see him any type of worship? When the last time you seen anything? And then it's like, it's 2017.
He can't be walking up out of the internet in the house.
It's 2017. There's you telling me them Playgirl girls, they don't have no motherfucking cell phones? They don't got no Instagrams? Why don't we see who on Instagram? Somebody ain't taking an Instagram picture?
That's fucking forbidden.
That's forbidden.
You can't take no pictures in there.
It's forbidden because he's fucking dead. R.I.P. Hugh Hefner.
This is how tight the fucking Playboy Bunny mansion is. There's a room that Elvis Presley was in, and that room's been sealed since Elvis Presley left. And that nigga dead. So it's like no one can go in this room. No matter, so whatever Elvis left in there, DNA, motherfucking hairspray, whatever, it's still in that room. And nobody can go in that room.
R.I.P. Hugh Hefner. They've been saying he been dead the last 6 years, man.
I kind of thought he was dead.
R.I.P. Hugh Hefner.
Whatever, man. Even still, they ain't just taking those snaps because that shit costs money. Playboy ain't no, damn, you ain't showing no free nothing. Shit ain't free around here.
Okay, I feel you, but not one time.
Real time, bitch might
not one time in this Instagram era we seen you have I'm saying, okay, dude, that'll throw. Remember when we was coming up? We used to see it be on MTV. We used to hear about all the extravagant parties at the Playboy Mansion. Why don't we hear about no parties at the Playboy Mansion now? It's dead at the mansion. It's quiet at the mansion now. Hugh is dead.
He's a fake.
The shorty said he been dead since 2015. They just saying it. They're not trying to come out and say it because it's going to ruin the brand. It's going to ruin the name. I'm telling you, you got to look into it. I forgot. I wish I can pull her name up, man. Matter of fact, I'm about to try to look it up, man, because that shit's fucking crazy.
Look it up, son. Trying to see this shit.
Please do. But, Meek Millie.
Meek Millie sounded like some shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
that Meek Millie sounded
like Nappy Brains with that lock.
That Meek Mill sounded like some real shit.
But the thing that threw me off, even before I listened to it yesterday, people was comparing it to the 444, and I was like, wait a minute, y'all can't go from this nigga getting buried by a singing nigga to being better than Jake on the album, and then. There's other albums that dropped this year. I was surprised that people just jumped that gate. I saw it once or twice. And once is enough for me to say, like, yo, Meek's album was better than whose?
The internet is contagious when it comes to theories, though. Literally, all it takes is for the shade room to, like, they don't even got to say nothing. All they got to do is put the eyeball emojis on Meek Mill's fucking album. And you'll be like, oh, shit, what is this about? What the fuck? I got to see what this, they put the eyeball emojis? Oh, shit. You know what I mean? Before you know, there's a frenzy about that shit.
Yeah, I mean, but no, I mean, I banged with the album. It was a nice little smooth rap, dude. Uzi was on there stuff.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through the album. That song with Uzi, that's the joint that shit is fucking hard.
That's what was crazy.
That shit's fucking hard.
Don't it sound like a blend of commas and fucking get that done?
Yeah, it sounded too familiar when I first heard it.
I forgot all about that.
I was vibing with it.
I forgot all about it.
I just listened to it first time on the way here, and I was vibing to that joint like, ooh, this is crazy. And you right, it sounded so familiar, like I heard the joint before, but I never heard it before.
And that was the same thing, even with that one song. I was listening to it too. I wasn't even changing the songs. And once that one song came on, I was like, this guy Rick Ross would have known it. I would hear you like, yeah. I was like, yeah, it sounds like every Rick Ross song, it sounds almost similar.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, he got Thug on there. He got Quavo on there, T on the table on there. Ty Dolla $ign, Chris Brown. Is this enough to say he has risen? As he has sacrificed
past that Drake shit?
Past that L. Because he died for the L's. People don't even mention the L's without this guy.
I think that we slowly getting away from that. I say 6 months to a year. Nobody gonna do that.
6 months to a year? We got 2018. This ain't enough.
You right. I say
I
say 3 months. 3 to 6 months.
You gotta think.
That album's hot.
You gotta think. I had a beef with Game 2. That was getting more fuzzy. Game lost Nicki, and these called wins and losses.
He lost, but yes, I'm saying wins and losses. I like that because
he considered a win in the past couple of years.
I'm gonna keep it real. I know what when he talking about. The when he talking about is nigga he on. He rich. He living a life.
It's that consistent.
That's the when he talking about. The loss he's talking about. Yeah, they getting at him on the internet. Yeah, he had the bitch stunning. Yeah, he lost her. But that's what I heard on that. That's what I heard on that intro track. He said it's wins and losses to this shit. That's what it is when you a boss.
Would you consider yourself one of like Meek Mill's like core audience members?
I don't really be. I really don't be checking from. I don't be checking. I will listen to him. Yeah. When Meek drop, I'm listening to what he talking about because I do know Meek is rapping some real shit. He ain't saying no sucker shit. Nah, I unfollowed him on social media 3-4 years ago when he was in his like stunting in the road.
I was slow
because for him that's motivation. Like I hear what he says, like that's motivation for the nigga, so that's why I stunt. But I unfollowed him because to me, like that's a different type of motivation. That motivation get me so sick. Like I don't hate Meek Mill, but it's like, ooh, I need that so bad. I'll fuck this nigga. I want to follow this nigga. I need that too. Like it's no hate. I got nothing. It's no hate. But it's like, I don't even want to look at this shit until I can say, yeah, me got that one, I got this one.
I think
fuck that. So I unfollow niggas that be stuck on crazy
that he
like
raps
that.
about, I think in that lane, he's like at the top in my eyes, especially in the industry.
Yeah.
Really like just staying consistent on the music ever since. Like he was just in jail not too long.
Who's an artist that you can compare to me? That's like a street rapper that's spitting bars. Because Future's a street rapper, but he's spitting chop shit. He's not spitting bars. Meek is spitting bars. Who got bars in the game right now? That's on the game. That's on his level. He's nowhere near. Come on, man.
Career-wise, he's
come
nowhere
on,
near.
man.
Of course,
J. Cole was a spitter, but he's not a street spitter. No. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, who's a real street spitter right now in the game?
Jeezy.
Who?
Jeezy, he can rap.
And when the last time you heard something from him?
Was maybe Meek.
And when the last time you heard something from him? He's nowhere near in the conversation. Jeezy is a legacy act at this point. When the last time we heard something from him?
That's
that was
a
decent.
legacy act.
He's a legacy act.
T.I.'s a legacy act. He's been living on his name for the last couple years.
Yeah,
I was saying that too, because T.I. was just, come on, T.I.'s kicking
They're not in the new wave.
He should be way more than what he is other than
they're not in the new wave.
Nigga?
They're not. They don't have bars. They spit chop shit, but they don't have bars.
Yeah, it's like
I'm just throwing names out there.
I feel you. I feel what you're saying too. Because there's just nobody in that.
Y'all know I like Troy Ave, but of course I gotta be real. He's not on Meek's level. But I mean, a nigga like Troy Ave is. I would say that. I mean,
in that category.
But I'm looking around. Meek is in his own lane when you really think about it. Because you gotta compare him to guys like Pusha T.
Gotti.
A guy like
Jadakiss. Gotti, bar-wise, he's not. You can't match bar for bar.
No, you can't. But
he can't go.
He said some real shit, but talking like he say some slick shit, some fly ass shit.
He can't go. Yeah, he can't go. He can't go bar for bar with Meek at all. Shout out Good Night.
He be saying some slick shit.
Yeah,
but this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about this real quick. Just real quick.
What's up?
The fucking amount of trick shit rappers be saying these days, man.
Trick shit.
Just tricking ass bars.
Yeah, I feel you.
That is
No, that's a fact though.
outrageous.
That's a fact though. I don't fuck with that. And you know what it's doing? It's messing up the youth and it's messing up the game. It's messing up the
Hold on. What you mean tricking ass? Hold on.
Everything is getting fucked up because he's rapping this trick bullshit. He's talking fact though.
Please elaborate.
I'm paraphrasing like hell because I don't really remember the lyric. Maybe I should look it up.
Yeah, I know what you said. It's not exact. Like I know exactly what he's talking about. A lot of these niggas blow a bag on her, spend a check.
Yes.
It ain't nothing. You'll get it back. Like nigga, you won't get it back, nigga. You get paid every 2 weeks. Think about this shit, now, nigga.
You sound like a trick. Like these niggas is.
And, yeah.
Like Yo got it. I'm gonna just point him out. I'm paraphrasing like hell, but basically the gist of what he was saying was made love to a stripper. First he had the tipper. 20,000 racks.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Right.
How? First of all, 20,000 ones? Why?
First, but that's not first of all. That's not first of all.
You said why?
That's not first of all.
That's first.
That's no. That's not first of all. No, that's not first of all.
My mom 20,000
No,
ones.
that's not first. First of all, look. What's first of all is he said he makes love to a stripper.
Love to a stripper?
That's first of all. Where are you doing that at? He's making love to a stripper. And then he tipped her after. So what is he doing? What's he really doing when he get her behind closed doors? He's kissing on her neck, giving her hickeys and shit.
Made love to a stripper. First I had the tipper. 20,000 ones. 20,000 ones, my nigga? How? First of all, man, listen, I love ass as much as the next nigga do. But there is no ass I've ever seen in my life.
It just don't cost 20 racks.
20,000 ones? But this is the thing that got me mad. You can trick if you want, but don't be tricking and saying you got game too. You cannot have game and be tricking. Like, that is not...
You can't have game. You said I make love to a stripper. You can't have game and make love to a stripper.
If all your girls are strippers, if you all use texting as strippers, then you ain't really got a girl.
Right.
You got clients.
Or you are a client. Like,
yeah, you are a client.
You are a fucking client. Like, and they're fucking, you are buying time. Like, that shit is crazy. And Drake be talking about that shit too, but the thing respectable about Drake is he'll talk about how these bitches be taking advantage of it. He'll be like, yo, like, Drake, you just bought me out of debt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he understands that he is a customer. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's quiet for Drake now too, man. Drake got that little porn star pregnant. He said he ain't been very much on Drake.
Drake got a porn star pregnant?
He said he's been quiet. You know when little porn stars pregnant. Some Austrian porn stars you over there in Austria or something, man.
I heard that.
I don't know porn stars pregnant. Been quiet for him.
I was cool off that gay ass pig he took with that story bunch of stuff. I was like, it seemed like he does shit when other people drop. And just to fuck with people. I was just like, Drake, go ahead. He's a corny.
I mean, that's your
good music. Just a corny dude.
Do we think Drake's reign at the top is coming to an end? Because is Drake? If you think hot rappers right now, is Drake number one?
No.
His last project, More Life, was not fire like that.
I'm gonna say this is why Drake is still on top.
Why?
Because he just influenced a whole fucking genre of hip hop.
I don't know.
All of this fucking reggae
shit. It seems like he left hip hop.
This fucking reggae shit that people coming up with these island vibes, you think Drake didn't spark that, inspire that?
International.
Everybody's doing that shit.
International period, he sparked that, which is, I mean.
But wait,
everybody's doing that
is
shit.
more people doing that, or is more people doing that trap?
There's way more people doing that island vibe shit. I just heard some shit with Dej Low.
There's a lot of people
I just heard
that.
A lot of niggas is doing that Migos shit. A lot of niggas want to be like the Migos. Them niggas, they got a big influence on the game. They might be number one right now. They might be hotter than Drake right now.
Drizzy literally could change the fucking volume.
Drake don't got nothing for the
club
club right now.
Game every fucking time he come out. If he come out yodeling, niggas gonna be like,
Good night ass come right there. Drake don't got nothing for the club right now. Drake is done right now.
He can't say that. He can't say that.
There ain't no Drake.
He can't say that.
Sacrifices.
There ain't no new.
And
what's that one Drake out here, man? If he playing more Migos, my bitch is bad and bougie. Them niggas is number one right now.
Migos and
Drake. For sure, Drizzy.
For sure, Drizzy.
I don't know,
but
man.
the question was, as a hot rapper right now,
trap niggas, a lot of these wannabe trap rappers, a lot of these dudes is running around.
The question
trying to rap like the Migos, man.
Trying to rap like Future too.
Future be rapping like the Migos. That whole Chainz album, he was still in that Uzi flow too. He was playing with that.
2 Chainz hot, man.
He's hard.
Yeah, 2 Chainz hard. Niggas don't talk about him a lot. He just dropped the album too, but I don't know. The album wasn't.
Matter of fact, he's the hottest in good music. I'm saying it right now.
He hard as what?
He's the hottest in good music. Hotter than Sean, Ye.
Not lyrically.
Crazy.
Lyrically, I'm up there with a who? I'm up there with Pusha.
Sean is definitely better than
where you at though?
Where is he at?
Yeah. Cause my bars be hitting ears consistently. My bars a little
this is the thing with Sean, and I think I might be the only big Sean fan in the 20-mile radius. But this is the thing with Sean. He really don't have no lane. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a street nigga. He's not, like, killing it with the hoes like Drizzy is. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
your lane, though. You big Sean.
Like,
You just the dude that can, you hear the rap.
He's like, he's kind of in that same bag as, like, a Wale. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But even Wale, he got poetry, he got fashion, he got a couple more things. I feel you about Big Sean. Big Sean really don't got nothing but Detroit and his bars.
Yeah.
That's his lane. It's like, we know why he's like a Kawhi Leonard. We know why you here. You just hear that just really just ball.
He be fucking them industry bitches.
Yeah, that too.
He like a tiger. That's exactly what Tiger do. Tiger bounce around, fucking a whole bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
just
Tiger need a comeback. Ever since young, he's on good music.
He just dropped a mixtape.
Tiger, today.
I haven't heard
Pusha
it.
T the hottest nigga.
But he was on the Breakfast Club.
He ain't the hottest. He might be the best.
Yeah, he's probably right.
But the hottest rapper right now is not Drake. Ho, Kendrick, and Meek.
It's Ho.
Them three right here is looking at the standing behind the rap game like this.
Wait, so Ho is back the hottest now?
Huh?
Yeah, he's for sure one of the hottest in the game right now.
I mean, no, you just said like, yeah, Ho's the hottest now. Just because
It's just 444, yeah, for sure. That shit's gonna be buzzing for at least the next couple months.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real.
Especially if he drop an ill-ass visual to that joint he did for Beyonce.
I only listen to half the album because I don't
listen to half of it.
I like take two. Like track 5, just because I just be running the same 5 tracks back. I can't even get to the other side.
I didn't really get a chance to talk to you about how you feel about that.
Because what you said was
I fuck with her.
you was wondering what Ho was going to say on this next album. He was like, what are you going to talk about?
I like the direction he took on the upper echelons. He talking that old head shit. He talking some knowledge shit. And I guess it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to.
So you all about sex, murder, and mayhem like this?
No, I'm saying he on some. Yeah, you know what's more important than popping bottles in the club? Credit. It's like, no, I hear you, my nigga. Like I feel you, but he talking to some dumb niggas because I already know that. Like he talking to some like I don't know like.
Obviously, Yo Gotti don't get it.
Like the money phone, he like the money phone. We don't do that money phone. We don't understand.
Gotti's on Rock Nation.
I don't fuck with that money phone shit. I don't fuck with that stunt and shit.
Yeah.
Like so the shit that he already talked about, investments for your kids, pains and shit. I'm on that shit, so I already feel that. So it's like I hear him, but it's like it ain't crazy to me. Like the wordplay is I don't
The wordplay, the flow, and the sway.
right now, that ain't my move right now. You know what I've been riding through? You know what I've been riding to the last month?
Yeah.
Nigga, Illuminati 7-Day Theory, man. I've been on some Tupac shit, man. That's what I've been riding on to. I ain't been listening to nothing else. I've been on some Against All Odds shit. That's what I'm saying.
You know what my favorite song right now is? That bank account shit.
Yeah,
that 21 Savage is crazy. Is y'all buying 21 Savage and Amber Rose?
Fuck no.
Is y'all buying that?
Joe Biden just took a picture with Amber Rose in the bathroom.
But what is that? What is that? What's the play behind that?
What?
What's the play?
picture?
No, but 21 and Amber. What's the play?
I get it.
Promo for who though?
For him.
Why does she want to help him?
Why not? He paid.
Why would you mean, right?
Hey,
That's what
get
I
paid.
Yeah, let me pay him for
It keeps her relevant with a different demographic.
So she's willing to y'all saying she's willing just
got
to sell her
enough
soul
money.
like that?
Selling songs.
That's what I'm saying. She's looking totally crazy right now. She's
think she
looking
give a fuck about looking crazy?
She looking crazy.
She produced
She
the
looking
slut
crazy.
walk.
This bitch
She
looking
don't
crazy.
give a fuck
Like
about
this is a
nothing.
total hoe right here.
She
I
knows
wouldn't
she
want
knows.
this pussy.
That
Like
is
right
her
now,
fault.
she can come in here right now and bust it open. I'd be like, ooh. She's
Ooh.
nasty.
You ain't gonna say it.
Nah, I might hit it too, but still, I
would good night,
might hit it too, but still.
We have to reproduce.
You can check too.
I think, sir, I'm
Miss
looking like
pays
21
her, she
Savage.
pays me.
But it's like, what? 21 Savage pay her. She got more money than 21 Savage. I feel like she got her
But it's
checkers
publicity
up.
for her too.
Yeah.
But it's
Publicity.
He's a
I
white
feel like-
demographic.
I feel like she got more fans than 21 Savage.
Oh, yeah.
She has different things.
That's why he
and
pays.
she has different
Demographic.
That's
things.
why he has to pay.
What different demographic? You think that these trap niggas popping lean popping perks don't know who Amber Rose is with the
Yeah,
fat
but you
ass
gotta
on
think, who was
Instagram?
her last dude?
Yeah.
I know a trap rapper.
Who, Wiz? Oh no, who was
You wasn't from that?
No, she wasn't. Man, hold on, that's not.
Couple
that's
niggas
not,
hit it, but
nah,
it was
yeah,
Wiz
it's
and
like
21
James
the only two that
Harden,
really-
DeMarcus Cousins, a couple
Odell.
NBA niggas. Yeah, Odell was running through a couple NBA niggas. Was talking.
OJ. He said, I was inside when I got that
A
one.
couple niggas running through.
Still
it,
calling me juice. Still calling me
Got
juice.
it.
But no, man, people sleep in that Joe Button picture in the bathroom. I think that's what he slept
Nah,
on.
that's some publicity weird shit. That's what that is. Joe Budden's a cornball. He's an
what's the
interesting guy.
What that was weird as fuck.
He's an interesting guy.
Yeah, he's interesting, but he's a weirdo.
I would want to meet him. He's interesting.
Yeah.
He's weird.
When I seen that, I was like, if I was Wiz, I would just walk up to Amber and just knock on her head. It's like, yo, is there anything up there, yo? Like, what's wrong with you? You just took a picture in the bathroom and you went 21. You look retarded. My son, that's why you on tour with me, because you're just, look what you're doing, slut walks. I get it. Respect to the slut walk, though, because I did go to that last year. Respect to that.
You was at the slut walk.
Yes.
My
I
man went
was.
to the slut
And
walk.
that was
like,
more interesting to do, but I'll tell you that.
yeah, this nigga went to the slut walk. You gotta talk about that. What was that about?
It was interesting, man. Just girls that just
What?
went through it. You know how girls, they face that. They got two bodies and they're considered like smuts or whatnot. You know how that goes. How the world
What was
is.
you out there? What type of nigga you?
I got
I can already tell he wasn't out there on the right tip. He was freaking on some other shit. What was you out there on, man? The slut walk? What was you doing out there?
I was networking.
Networking.
Even Jesus walked with the strippers and the sluts.
Where
and
the pictures at? Where the shit at? Where the news at? Where the crazy shit at?
I got like
you was at the
6 pictures.
slut? Oh, my nigga, you ain't
And one of them
doing
was
that
with
right.
Tori Braxton.
What Charles be doing with the slut?
Y'all want to play the slut walk this year? Y'all want to
We
go
can
out
go.
there this year?
She's having
I can
another
show
one.
y'all better than I can even talk about it.
We can
The
go.
slut walk?
Apply for a media pass.
Come on, man.
Get back on the
Immediate-
seats, all access.
That's what I'm saying. We do all of that.
Yo, oh my God. There was a lot of beautiful women there, though. That's why I was like,
Slut walk, my nigga? Come on, man.
wearing anything.
You know what type of
Somewhere
shit the girls
uncomfortable.
gonna be on? I ain't free. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all can send me a
Don't judge
postcard,
me.
you know,
Just don't judge me.
As soon as I tell my wife I'm going to the slut walk,
Nah, you just gonna tell
Just
her
tell me
to
it's a social experiment. Just tell her it's a social experiment. You just really try to invest in just the beauty
if
of
I told
how
my wife I'm
women look
going
at
to do a
us, how we
social
look at them.
experiment, she'd be like, you can socialize with me, motherfucker. Socialize with me.
That's crazy.
It was an interesting time, though. Swear it was.
This nigga went to the slut.
What else
But,
is popping in hip hop?
I just wanted to end on this last question. Top 5 songs of this year. What y'all think these is? There's a lot of songs.
DNA.
DNA, Pop Bang. I was gonna say Humble.
I definitely like DNA more than Humble.
I do, but that's
What's DNA?
Yeah, I got
That shit is weak. That's some that NBA, that shit they play on NBA, man. For the NBA commercial. That's
They
that
play it on
commercial
NBA?
shit. I don't feel that commercial shit.
Alright, good.
They playing it on the NBA. When you play songs like that, what's this on ESPN? I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Unless they play some Tupac.
shit. I don't know what it
I'm fucking with that Meek right now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with that. I like that 21 Savage.
I think T-shirt's a hot song. T-shirt,
Yeah.
I like that Thug Life.
definitely.
I like the Slippery song too. That shit nice.
Slippery
I'll
is.
tell you what, man, that nigga OT Genesis, his album is still fucking hot to me. I'm still listening to OT Genesis too, man.
Is he?
I feel like he's real underrated.
I was about to say,
bangers,
will he be considered a Meek's Wayne? You feel?
I think so. I ain't even going. Nah, I mean he's a little lower echelons for a little lower.
Lyrically, I don't think
No, I don't think he.
I fucks with OT.
OT got some shit.
His guns is different.
See, there's a good
He got some
difference.
shit.
People confuse lyrics with rhythm.
Alright.
You be having good rhythm, you can say words in a nice rhythmic manner, but are you actually saying shit?
His delivery though, that's what be getting me, and his energy with his attitude. Cause there's a reason why I be looking like, I know why Busta Rhymes fuck with this nigga. It's like,
he's hard.
yeah, he's.
That's like when Busta Rhymes did that
weird.
joint with Chris Brown. He done that Look At Me Now joint.
Oh yeah.
That's when I gotta get it, and I gotta do it, and I gotta flip it. It's like he's saying some elementary shit. It's on rhythm,
Hey, yo,
but it's
I'm
elementary.
gonna go see the Diddy's Bad Boy tour when they first went out, the went out tour.
Yeah.
Diddy.
And they came to Pittsburgh and Busta Rhymes opened for him.
Busta.
Dog, his show, Busta Rhymes show was so tight and so, like, Diddy came out with Mace, Total, Lil' Kim, and the Lox on the same show. And still couldn't fuck with Busta Rhymes set. Like he took after that, like he came off the tour.
Shout out to Reptile.
Oh, word.
Yeah, because I mean he was blowing them off the stage.
Yeah.
And see,
Definitely one of my
they
favorite.
don't do shit like that in the Berg no more, man. That's crazy.
Well, artists don't want to come here because they're getting fucked up.
I heard the taxes.
Yeah, there's an entertainment tax.
That entertainment tax.
And then they said something about Ye and Jigga that really want to fuck with.
That's because they wasn't. I read an article. They wasn't selling. They wasn't doing the numbers. The numbers.
I
wasn't
feel
right.
like those sell out.
The last couple
When
times.
Jay came the last time,
They said the numbers wasn't right.
6,000 people.
Yeah, they said 6,000. They said 6,000 came.
But
I don't understand.
That's our urban marketing, like as far as radio. Like, if we had like
that's
3 or
what I
4
feel
radio
like.
stations,
'Cause when
more
those
people would
blogs.
know about this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But motherfuckers be knowing. I ain't gonna lie. People just be. The Berg is weird with that.
6,000 people.
Yeah, see Jigga.
That's what I'm saying. He got
And
to.
same thing. And
he
I
gotta
wasn't
do at
that bad for
least 10.
San Pablo, but it was bad enough that that's why.
It was bad enough for them to be
No,
like,
matter of fact, it
going
wasn't
back
San
to
Pablo. It
Pittsburgh.
was Watch the Throne.
Yep, it was
Oh,
Watch
Watch
the
the
Throne.
Throne.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah.
He said, we ain't
but I heard
going
that they got
back.
fucked up about the fire marshal too. Like the fire marshal was finding them for like inciting riots. It was telling them like, you know, you gotta pay a certain tax because people like to stand on chairs, people like to smoke at your concerts, so you gotta pay extra and shit.
Wow.
It could have been.
Smoke at your phone.
Yeah.
Since we live in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
That's what it is.
that's the only reason.
Beyonce, I went to that Beyonce concert.
That's just
What
wild.
it really stems from is
that shit was sold out.
Raising Hell tour.
That shit was sold
That's
out.
what fucked Pittsburgh up for concerts.
Really what happened?
Run DMC Raising Hell tour.
See, that was back in the day.
Run DMC Raising Hell tour came to Pittsburgh and it was at the Civic Arena. And after that show, a riot broke out downtown. Like niggas went through the city, looting, busting windows and stores and shit like that.
Right there, see.
So I mean, and the same thing also happened with Guy New Edition.
Yeah, it's still edition.
Yeah, you got to think about them and they prime, new edition and they prime. Yeah, we turn it up in the streets and that new edition on her. There's hoes out here, niggas just wilding over them girls, you know. Yeah, niggas was turning up over that guy, that new edition. Yeah, that's crazy. Cause you know, niggas would have went to that R&B concert. I would have went to a Jodeci. I would have loved to go see Jodeci back in the day. Casey, that shit would have been crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like I would go see no August Alstina.
Yeah, but it's R&B. Feel like niggas can take it back to R&B.
Old R&B.
But I feel like these new R&B artists just be trying to act.
Yeah, there is, like, unless you get as deep as probably like Beyonce sister as soulful as that, there really is no R&B. Even when Chris Brown, you was just saying, when Chris Brown went to that Look At Me Now lane, because people, after that song, he took R&B as like, all right, we going this way.
Yeah.
And every R&B artist went like, yeah, let's try to rap and shit. It's like, there ain't really no such thing.
It's like Frank Ocean. There's niggas that be on that R&B shit. Bro. Frank Ocean be on that. He on that gay shit, but he on that R&B shit. You gotta keep it real.
I didn't like this.
Something like I don't even listen to him
now.
no. I don't listen to Boo no more. I don't listen to him
Yeah,
no
I
more.
don't either. His first album was dope. His second album.
Yeah, his first album was hot.
Yeah.
And I listened to the one song and shit. I was that Pyramids. I was banging that Pyramids hard.
that
They be working at the Pyramids.
that shit was live. Yeah,
that shit's still hard, and I can still fuck with it because he's talking about a girl in that song.
Yeah.
But all that other shit though, I ain't feeling that.
So was he used to be gay or still gay?
Don't ask me about that nigga, man. I don't even know, man.
I think it's
questionable.
Like
I just heard Tyler Creator's album. He just came out. New album came out. He on there talking about I like to kiss white boys. I've been kissing white boys my whole life. That's what I'm saying.
I've been kissing white boys.
He said I've been kissing white boys my whole life. That's what he said in his new album.
What if he's talking about cigarette or something?
No, man, he's done.
He's done.
You know they call cigarettes fags over.
And then your man's is Frank Ocean, and you saying that, and your man's is Frank Ocean. Get out of here, man.
Why is there so much homophobia in hip hop?
And it's funny because niggas sleep.
Nigga, what you talking like?
Jigga
Get out of here with that closet shit, man.
Jigga
Keep
just
it
did a
real,
song.
man. I don't fuck with that,
So
man.
you either out the closet or
Frank Ocean.
Yeah, Jigga did a song with Frank Ocean and Tyler the Creator.
And
called Bicycle.
Really?
Just recently.
Who
And
cares?
his mom again. And so is Jimmy Iovine.
So you don't think
But that's a whole different.
think we about to see a mainstream gay
Oh, you said Jimmy Iovine?
Yeah.
Jimmy Iovine is gay? How did this happen? What is happening?
I think Jimmy Iovine is.
I don't know, Jimmy Iovine used to fuck Stevie Nicks and shit. And Stevie
All
Nicks
of
was
us, see,
hot.
no, my nigga up in here, that's what I'm saying.
That's a man.
All these
No,
niggas-
Stevie Nicks is a girl.
I was like, I recognized your name. I was like, yeah, nah, that was rules about.
Fleetwood Mac.
All of them higher
don't
ups
seem
got
to be
questions
gay,
around
man.
them, man. All
You
of
said
them
he
higher
just
ups
seemed
got
strange.
questions around
Yeah, you
them.
know, like that old New Yorker.
Man, he's a little sussy. Once you get that sussy nowadays, you gotta just be. I mean, I got pride parades. I got a pride month. I just figured that out like this month. That June is considered pride. I was like, damn, they get the first month of the summer, and we get the shortest month of the year. I said, she's just so fucked
Because they got
up.
power, yeah, they do.
Always
Yeah,
told
they
himself
come
February.
together real quick and like, all right, let's take control of these laws that are broke for Rock. And during
I'm
his
so
term
fortunate.
passed.
I work with some homosexuals and they're super cool. Like they don't be like on some shit like they gotta fight the power all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And they be letting me know about shit. You know what I mean? Like telling me what to do, what not to do, and shit like that. But I was joking with one of them, because you know they were talking about like, you know, a man can come in and say, okay, well I just identify as a woman, so I can use the woman's bathroom. I was like, one day I'm gonna come and say I identify as a fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex. And y'all niggas just gotta fucking deal with that shit. Like, no, I can't load the fucking copier. My arms is too short. Like, I'm gonna come in with a tail on, hitting shit, knocking shit over. Y'all
I
niggas
can't
gotta
read.
deal
I'm
with it.
sorry. I'm sorry. And my hand's too big. I
And I
can't
can't
do
type. Like, no, I can't do none of this shit. I can't answer the phone. I identify as a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's crazy. I mean, they cool. I don't discriminate versus nobody. It's just if we as a people had that opportunity, I think we should take advantage of what they did.
Yeah,
They did. That's all they did. I was like really looking at. I was like, going through downtown how they got the parade down there. They had like kids thing. They was like really couples down there with kids. I'm like, dang. Is the whole culture just switching?
I really feel like people should, like, if you don't know something about people and you got these like prejudices or whatever,
Yeah.
I feel like the best way is to spend time with them.
Yeah.
Because like at this point, I don't even see them as gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they just people now. You know what I mean? Like I don't see none of that
Yeah,
gay.
your preference is just different.
You know what I mean? Like I don't see just. It's super weird how like adaptable people are. You can just kind of like look past that shit. You know what I mean? Once you start to see a person for a person.
True. Well, man, I ain't got too much else to say. I believe I can fly. And I was banging that Gotham City.
That was crazy out there.
Yeah, it was.
What the fuck crazy happened?
Oh, let's think. Brave man.
Shout out, you know.
That's what we talked about.
So we got coming everything.
Bang that 2 Chainz. That shit going crazy. That shit 2 Chainz going crazy.
We closing out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
I just want people to be safe, you know. Enjoy y'all Saturday. Stay
Yeah,
out
I'm
there.
turning up tonight, man.
Let them know that we the #1 online podcast for the hip hop culture. Let them know. And you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Elevate412. Twitter and Instagram are Elevated 412. Shout out to One Live Studio, One Live Radio.
Chubbs are down on everything.
Chubbs are down on everything. Puma Dumont, everything. Folkland, Wills, Google us all. We on there. You can almost Google anybody now. That's kind of scary.
Nah, yeah, there was this new shorty came to work with us, and like before I even knew her name. Like 4 people in my office, like Facebook stalking her. What she looked like.
Oh, yeah, I said you got 3 kids.
I was like, damn. Like,
I didn't say that.
It's too real.
Yeah, man, this internet game is crazy. But that's another topic for another day. Stay safe, stay elevated. This is QMA. I'm out. There's I gotta go make that beat. Make that beat. I was cracking last night too. I don't know what was really.
You went to that?
No,
I was about to go to that job, man. You did what?
I was just shooting. That's a beautiful song.
I think got all black no stops. I think got that cocaine on today. That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
I feel like he was freestyling a lot of shit too. That shit sound like freestyle.
It's a grown man freestyle though. Yo, you know some OGs really be like rapping, like they'll just come out of nowhere and just start.
Oh yeah.
I be like, yo, why do they do that?
He said, "How they just be having rhymes and shit."
Yeah, like he's just really talking, but at the same time,
We gon' reach it really first.
you can tell he's just talking.
Shit really work. Come through a law. I run through a law. Police home, all these cronies come.
You know what's going on? The fact that knowing that you're going to get to an age where you can do this, and that's considered the dopest thing you can do in that age.
Yeah,
Like, that's live.
yeah,
That's live.
Tupac ain't having no